LGBTQ, homosexuality, gay, queer, whatever's your word for it. It's been pretty absent in movies. Star Trek Beyond, touched on it with their gay character, and in TV shows, a lot of like ABC Family, Hallmark, they're very open about it. They're very open to it, to embrace it. There's a lot of TV shows and movies on those networks that actually, their main characters are, gay, lesbian, bisexual, whatever. But in movies in general, it's been pretty close topic. It's pretty close topic. They don't really address it too much, but spoiler alert. So spoiler guys, if you don't want to hear about this, stop the video right now. But in the new Saban Power Ranger movie that's coming out this Friday, as a time of this video, the Yellow Ranger is queer. She's openly gay. Um, I don't want to say openly gay, but she is, I guess, bicurious or bisexual, whatever I don't really know because I haven't seen the movie yet. It hasn't come out yet, but she's the first openly queer superhero. It's it's mind-boggling. It's huge. Finally, the movie industry is embracing being different, not just in the LGBTQ community, but difference in general. Um, I have a quote right here, and it's the topic is called Trini's girlfriend problems, and it's like in very heavy quotes right here. And another spoiler alert if you guys don't want to hear about this, but I'm still gonna see the movie anyway, so that's why I'm talking about this. But it says about halfway through the film, the gang are discussing why Trini, the Yellow Ranger, is so grumpy. As it turns out, she's in the process of working out her sexual orientation, which is an important experience for any LGBT kid and can be quite, ter- tumultuous. For Trini, the crux of her issues may be her girlfriend problems, as one of the characters realizes it and is corrected after assuming that Trini had boyfriend problems. Direct, direct the director explained the moment to the Hollywood Reporter, confirming that yes, Trini is queer, and during the movie, she's working out what that means for her. This is something that everybody that feels different, that feels like an outsider, could actually relate to. Could relate to being different, outside the norm, you know, outside what family expects from them, society expects from them, just outside in general. Now, the director goes on to say, for Trini, really, she's questioning a lot about who she is. She hasn't fully figured it out yet. I think what's great about that scene and what that scene propels for the rest of the movie is that's okay. The movie is saying that's okay. And all of the kids have to know who they are and find their own tribe. Now, even in my, days, my early teen years, even though I'm not queer and I'm not gay, I'm not bisexual any means, but growing up, being different was something that was like a no no. Like you had to be like especially in like high school and like the early teen and my early teens, it was like you had to be a part of some clique. You had to be a part of the jocks. You had to be a part of the nerds. There was you had to be what somebody expected you to be. And it got very hard at times. It was very hard to find yourself. And it was very hard for me personally to find out who I am as a person. And in media, watching my favorite TV shows and watching my favorite, shows and stuff like that. And when YouTube came out, watching some early YouTubers, some real early YouTubers, it felt like everybody wanted you to be a certain way and you just didn't know who you wanted to be, especially for my case. And it's still like that today. It's still very hard for somebody growing up to find out who they are. Find out, whether they like boys, whether they like girls, whether they like both. You know, um what they want to be when they grow older, which is the hot topic in school. That's what everybody wants. Like, at 14, oh, what do you want to be? Like, you got to know this now. It's very like I'm I'm glad that some Power Rangers embraced it because um it could be the first step in it's okay to be different. Anybody who watches this video right now, it's okay to be different. It's okay to like boys, to like girls. It's okay. You're not, there's nothing wrong with you. You're not weird. You're not an outsider. It's okay to be different. It's okay to embrace it. You know, God put us in this world to be different. Nobody's the same. If everybody was the same, the world would be a boring place and nobody would be making YouTube videos. But, it's okay to be different. There's nothing wrong with it. Don't, don't like conform just so that way you could feel accepted. Your true friends, your true family members, anybody, they're going to accept you for who you are. They're going to accept you for what you are. And honestly, if anybody doesn't accept you for who you are, for what you are, they shouldn't be a part of your life because you don't need that. Being different makes you who you are. Being different helps you develop yourself. You know, um, I guess if anything to take away from this video, um, it's just to be who you are and don't let anybody doubt you. Don't let anybody force you to think about it, because you are who you are. And it's okay to be different. So, thank you so much, guys. And before I get a little too emotional with this topic, have an awesome day.